I'm Dustin, and today we're going to do another pulled pork. My wife went shopping. She came home with a Halloween decoration, and yeah, I saw this, and how cool would this look with pulled pork all over? So yeah, we're going to do this another one. I want to do it a little different from how I did my last one, so let's get to it. Well, alright guys, got my pork shoulder here. It's about 8 pounds. I've got my injection mixture right here, which consists of half and half of apple juice and pineapple juice. Got a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there, a little bit of Worcestershire, mixed in some Sucklebusters competition barbecue rub, and the Trophy Taker Code 3 spices, competition phosphates. We mixed in 2 tablespoons of that. And so I've got it mixed here, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start injecting, shooting it in from the sides. Might hit it a little bit on top, but we're going to get this thing blown up a little bit. Alright guys, what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get it wrapped up here nice and tight. Just got some cellophane wrap. Just one or two more wraps this way around it. That's all we're going to do. Now we're going to stick her in the refrigerator. We'll come back tomorrow morning. We'll come back tomorrow morning, we'll get her on the smoker. I'll see you then. Alright guys, it's sitting there overnight now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we are going to go ahead and pull her out. I've got her out, I've got her unwrapped, I patted her real dry, and I've let her sit here for about 40 minutes just to get the room temperature. And so next thing, we got my yellow mustard. I'm going to cover it all up with that. That's going to be my binder, and we're going to put in some Sucklebuster honey barbecue rub. Alright, next, like I said, I got the Sucklebusters honey barbecue rub. We're just going to give her a good coating of this. Alright, we got a good rub down. That's going to give us a good bark, and we're going to go ahead and take her out there. I've got my smoker already preheated up to 250 degrees. I'm running cherry wood pellets, and I'm also running my smoke tube. I've got cherry running through it, so let's go ahead and get her on there. Alright guys, get her up to temperature, and we're going to go ahead and stick this thing on. And today I am going to do fat cap up. Just like that. We'll have to remove that top grating. We'll do that here in a second. But we're going to set her in there, and we're going to come every 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to spritz it with just a mixture of apple juice and apple cider, and we're going to cook this thing until it gets about 165. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, it's been about 5.5 hours, and temperature just now hit, let's see, 165 on the dot. Check that out. My gosh. Yeah, that looks really good. Smells great. But I'm not happy with the bark where it's at yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank this thing up to about 275. I'm going to let that thing keep on going just a little bit until I get a little bit of a, I don't know, thicker bark, I guess. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and crank this thing up, let it sit for maybe until it gets to about 270, 275. See how it looks then. I'll come back and we'll check it. Alright, it's been about 6 hours, 45 minutes.
looking a lot better now. Pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I've got my butcher paper laid out. I'm going to go ahead and wrap her up, put her back on there, and let her sit till about 2:05. We'll check her then. All right. All right, we got her wrapped up. Got her stuck back in. Got the probe back in the thick part. We're just going to shut the lid and watch her climb, and I'll see you guys again when this is about 205 degrees. All right, guys, I changed my mind. I pulled it right back off. What I'm going to do is I've got some brown sugar, some Mike's hot honey, and some more of this. Well, not some more. This is the hog waller instead of the honey. And I'm just going to sprinkle that brown sugar on this thing, throw some honey over top of it, and put a little bit more of that rub on there. Just try to get a little bit of extra taste to it. So here we go. Good. Get some of this Mike's hot honey. I love this stuff. Yes, sir. I'm just coming over top of it with some more hog waller. Now we're going to wrap her back up, put her on there, and I'll see you guys at 2:05. All right, so we're 8 hours into it. Got it wrapped up. My thermometer just hit 205 degrees. I went ahead and I came out here. I kind of probe checked it, and I don't think. I mean, it's almost there, but I don't think it's quite ready yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it go ahead and sit for another. A couple degrees, and maybe come back out here and check it around 208, 209. Then we'll check and see if that probe goes in like butter. That's what we're looking for. So I'll see you here in a little bit. Well, all right, guys, we are 9 hours into it, and my alarm just went off showing we're at 210 degrees. Let's check it out. I don't even feel a thing. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for. It's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take it out right now. I'm going to put it in the cooler. I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to wrap it up in some towels. I'm going to let it rest maybe 2 hours or so. We're going to come back. We're going to pull this thing apart. We're going to have us a bite. I'll see you soon. Alright, guys, it's been about an hour and a half since, and it's been resting there. And I've been resting it in my cooler. And if you saw my other video, that explains this right here. And as you pan down, you can see the reason. All right. Of course, you get that. There we go. Oh, look at that steam. Can you see that steam as soon as I open that thing? Oh, gosh. Tell me, oh yeah, it's still nice and hot. Bring it right here. Let's take her inside and get her pulled apart. All right. Well, we'll just do it from here because it's falling apart, guys. I can't even get it over to my pot. I'm just going to dump it over there here in a second. But let's take a peek at this. My gosh, there's that cap. Looky there. Look at how pretty that is. Oh boy. Now that right there is going to be some good eating. Let's check this out over here. In there. Oh man, that's gonna be good. All right, get this thing out of the way. All right, yeah, the butcher paper worked really good at saving that bark. It got a little tender, it got a little soft, but hey, it's gonna happen. Yeah, that looks really good. So let's just go ahead. Let's get a bite of this.
Oh my gosh. That right there has got some great flavor to it. Let's get a little of this skin with it. Well. And that flavor in that skin, spot on. That injection I did, it gives it such a real sweet, and it just keeps it so moist. I mean, you can tell right here just digging into it how moist this thing is. I mean, it is absolutely perfect. So I'll definitely recommend it. Oh, I'm just now getting a bite of that what is it, Mike's Hot Honey? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it just kind of hits you on the backside, and that's really good. But yeah, guys, absolutely perfect recipe that nobody's going to be complaining about your pork whenever you make it like this. So I'm going to get it plated real quick, and I'll show you what we got in store for. This is going to be for our Halloween dinner tomorrow. All right, guys, check it out. There it is, right there. We're having the kids come down tomorrow, and we're going to have a little Halloween get together, and that is the perfect platter for the perfect food. Check that out. That looks really good. So, and guys, I haven't been on here in a couple weeks. Sorry about that, and I haven't watched all of the videos. I'm going to have to take some time to get caught up on some of these channels. But really appreciate y'all stopping by. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you're not already, and thank you so much for watching. And I hope y'all have a great and safe Halloween, and I'll see you next time. And guys, as always, go to my description and click on the link to Greenback Designs Facebook page. Man, they do excellent work on all their products, and everything they do is handcrafted, and you can really tell by the quality of their products that they really care about everything they ship to their customers. So not only do they do just cutting boards, they make candles, serving trays, signs, and much more. So please visit their page, show them some love, and be sure to tell them the Tennessee Grillin' and Smokin' sent you.